Patti Brady first came to our store maybe 3 months after we first opened in 2013, and we have a picture of her hanging on our family wall because in that time she has genuinely become part of the Mission Barbecue family. Patti came to be on our wall because she truly does so much, not only in the veteran community, but just the amount of work that she does to improve the lives of our veterans is just enormous and incalculable. She was on the board at Three Oaks Foundation, which does a lot of work with the homeless here in St. Mary's County. Patriot Springs, she helped put that together. They're attempting to build tiny homes for veterans.
People take housing for granted. When you get into the situation that I fell into, it's like a second life, you know. Somebody helps you move from outside back inside, and I know that when I leave, you know, to go out and do something, I have a place to come back to. I didn't expect to be like this at 61. I had a family, had kids, and did the whole thing, and then after everybody left, it was just me. And the older I got, the less work was available for somebody doing construction work in my age. Work got really slow and lost my house. So what happened was I started living in my truck. Living in a truck for months, and then shelters. That's the worst thing in the world, is living in a shelter. You know, but to have this place here, I mean, it's like a whole new life for me.
I believe it's a basic right for every human being to have shelter, regardless of their place in life. And even more so, working with veterans who have given their life to protect us, they deserve to have shelter, and we need to do a better job helping them find their way. I do have a day job working with industry and agencies who are trying to support each other in coalition exercises across the world. Got to do some of my real job for a second. There's another part to my life, and that is working with veterans. So once I got involved with the Veteran Stand Down, I started to be exposed to a lot of nonprofit organizations that were trying to help. And I saw a lot of red tape. I saw a lot of, well, send them to this person and send them to that person. And that just got it more and more frustrating for me, because we have an individual who needs help, and telling them they have to go to 3 different places to get help, they give up. And that's what I was trying to stop. I was trying to be the person that could bring a bridge or be in the gap of services that fell apart to make sure we didn't lose them.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hey Tim, it's Patti Brady. I hope things are going well for you and your family. I know I always call when I need something, so I apologize. The most recent veteran that has reached out to me for help because he couldn't get help anywhere else is actually a veteran that I helped out 2 years ago. This is Jesse. He's doing really well. He's down in South Carolina, and he's reaching out to some of his military buddies there, and all of a sudden he found out that one of the guys has been living in his car for 8 months, and he was spiraling. He was in the same situation that Jesse was in. So I reached out to a colleague of mine, and she was able to contact a veterans advocate in South Carolina to go find him, put eyes on him, boots on the ground, and assess him and see what can we do to save his life. And we were able to get him in touch with somebody, and they offered to take him into a situation where he could help himself for a while, and then they were getting into a VA program. That was last week. While he was in his rehab, something scared him, and we think he disappeared. We can't find him. So today, right now, there are people out looking for him to try and find him and bring him back. But right now, we're still looking for him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey Shelly, it's Patti Brady calling. Hope you're well. I was calling to see if you had any resources, boots on the ground type of resources in South Carolina and the area of Columbia. We're trying to help out a suicidal veteran People laugh at me, but sometimes like they'll say that once they get to know me, they'll be like, "What drives you?" And I make a silly sentence, but it's actually true. Every day I try and make Jesus smile and not roll his eyes at me. I'm going to text Jesse and see if there's any news on if anyone has contacted him or he has contacted anybody. All right, Jesse just gave us an update. Is alive. Yay! He's alive, that's all we know. We still can't get in touch with him. But 4 people have set eyes on him. He's running from everybody. He won't talk to anybody. We're trying to get him back for help. So he's alive. Now we just gotta take care of him. Now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna call the lady that originally helped me out. I need to call her to tell her this, to see if she's heard anything. Hey, darling. Jesse just texted me and said that somebody has seen, so he's alive. So what do you want me to do? Do you think I should just wait until the VA coordinator reaches out to him again? Or do you want me to try and find him what do you want me to do?
I literally just left a voice message,
Okay.
and I plan to follow up with her again later today and tomorrow if I don't hear from her.
Well, I'll wait. I'll hold off then for a little while until I hear from you. And
Let's till tomorrow.
Okay.
If we don't have an update by tomorrow, I think we should go that route.
okay. All right. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome, Mom.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
I do this because I feel like I want somebody to care, and I feel like when these things happen and somebody doesn't feel like they have anybody, I want to be the body. I want to be there for them. I don't know how to walk away.